Last year, families in Ohio and Maryland opened their electricity bills and found them $16 to $21 higher every month. Not because they used more power, because of a type of building most of them will never see. And to feed these buildings, Microsoft is paying to restart 3 Mile Island, the site of America's worst nuclear accident. A dead reactor brought back to life for 20 years to power one company's computers. So today, let's decode the real cost of a data center, because a single big AI campus now costs about $38 billion. And when you do the math, you'll find the strangest fact in modern real estate.
The building is the cheapest part of the building.
But first, let me install a mental model in your head. Stop imagining a warehouse full of computers. A data center is a power plant wearing a building as a coat. The industry doesn't even measure these things in square feet. It measures them in megawatts. And in 2026, 1 megawatt of ordinary data center costs about $11 million to build. AI-ready capacity up to 40 million per megawatt. Before a single server arrives, a hyperscale site installs 50+ diesel generators at up to $2 million each. That can be $100 million just for backup. Now here's the breakdown nobody expects. Take $100 of AI data center spending. The concrete and steel shell, the actual building, is about $7. Power and cooling infrastructure, transformers, switchgear, chillers, about $29. And the silicon inside? $64. I repeat, 64% of the money is in the chips. One single NVIDIA rack, the size of a refrigerator, costs around $3 million. One building at OpenAI's Stargate campus holds billions of dollars of them. The walls are just packaging. To feel how weird this is, forget economics for a second. Imagine you buy a food truck for $100,000, and $64,000 of that is the deep fryer. Now imagine that fryer wears out in 3 to 5 years, while the truck lasts 15. Is that a good business, a bad business, or a terrible business? You tell me. Because that is exactly the business big tech just bet everything on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is not even the twist. The twist is what happens after you build it. A 1 gigawatt campus drinks as much electricity as roughly 800,000 American homes. That's a power bill of $600 million to $1 billion every single year. Run the numbers, and the electricity bill overtakes the entire cost of the physical building in roughly 3 years. The building becomes a rounding error on its own utility bill. And the people? Meta's $10 billion campus in Louisiana employed 5,000 construction workers. Permanent jobs, once it opened, about 500. A 100 megawatt facility runs on 30 to 50 people. It's the most expensive empty building in human history. Meanwhile, the fryer keeps dying. Accountants say the chips last 5 or 6 years. Critics like Michael Burry say 2 or 3. The building outlives 2 or 3 full generations of its own guts. And the grid can't keep up. xAI stood up 100,000 GPUs in 122 days, but a new grid connection takes 5+ years. So they parked 35 gas turbines in a Memphis parking lot. That is why Microsoft went shopping for a dead nuclear reactor. Which brings us back to your electricity bill. In America's biggest power market, capacity prices jumped 833% in 1 year, and the market monitor pinned 63% of that on data centers. $9.3 billion passed straight to ordinary households. The International Energy Agency says data centers will use more electricity than the entire nation of Japan by 2030. So the real cost of a data center was never the $38 billion on the balance sheet. It's paid monthly, in small print, by everyone. The greatest infrastructure bet in human history is being underwritten by your electricity bill.